And you know what we do when we come in this damn show. We come down the chimney looking for some smoke when we get on my damn show. We all know this. Trust me and believe. I'm your host, Chase. This is the One-on-One Sports Podcast, Facts Over Fans. You know what we do. We come down chimneys like we Santa Claus, looking to dump a lump of coal. We looking for that damn smoke. That's all I'm telling you. We come down the chimney looking for the smoke on this show. We don't care who your favorite player is, your favorite team, even X, Y, and Z. I don't care if it's a legendary player. If they didn't play well, we're discussing it today. We don't give a damn. If you like it, you're going to learn to love it. And that's this show, like I said, and I'm your host, Chase, today. And we had an action-packed day when it comes to sports today. This past weekend, I meant, oh my God, this past weekend, boy, it was lit. When I say it was lit, who weren't getting BTA? Man, it's a lot of teams in college basketball. I know y'all all seen it. It's some people, moms had to cry with them on that damn sideline. But hey, man, this is what happens when you think you're above. Iowa, man, they played down to their damn competition. Let's just admit it. I'm at Florida. Iowa, man. Y'all gotta understand the NCAA tournament, it's no more little kids no more. It's no more next week, we'll hold your hand. It's none of that crap. It's over with. And I just personally think, the damn text messages, Jesus. But I'm just personally letting you guys know right now. Iowa, them damn Hawkeyes. First of all, wait. We gotta check in this show the correct way. Hold up. Wait a minute. UConn about to put their feet up in it. Ha ha. Them UConn Huskies. What I tell y'all? Them damn UConn Huskies. And I walk with my goddamn chest out when I say it. What I say? Belt to ass. Yup. Almost like a kid that stole from the damn with the cookie jar. You know the grandma be like, yo, my kitchen is closed past 9, 10 o'clock. You catch a kid in the cookie jar at 12 o'clock. That was my UConn boys on UCLA Bruins. Belt to ass. Like I told y'all, go watch the episode before this one and the one before that one. What I say? UCLA? Who? UCLA who? What? Huh? Who, what, when, where? Hold up. Whoa. We got to make sure we get our moment of fame the way we deserve it. Hold up. Put them up there. Put them up there. Yes, sir. What I tell y'all? What the hell did I tell you people? I told you what my Huskies was going to do. Let me get out the picture. What I tell y'all my Huskies was going to do? We won 57-73. We won convincingly. We weren't like the rest of these teams. Outside of Iowa State Cyclones and Texas Tech game, we won convincingly. First half, we started off slow. Not going to lie. But, yo, we stuck at 12 for a good 3-4 minutes. I'm looking like, okay, one thing you can't lie about. What my UConn Huskies do, they came in there and got them. Like I told y'all what we was going to do. We was going to come in there, take their lunch money, pat their pockets. What's in there? Smell like a W. And we took from them. Yes. Alex Caravan. What did he do? Put us on his back. And let's not forget, he got 2 ships. And yesterday, it looked like he had 2 championships. That man played like a man amongst boys. Every time we needed a timely bucket. Who gave it to us? Mr. Caravan. And I used to be on his rear end this past season, pause, because some games I just felt like he lacked energy. And this is our main guy. Not literally our main guy, but come on, you got more experience and you bring that championship energy to our team. Once he woke up, Caravan got ish popping with Byron Mullins. A little white freshman 6'6", the boy was making timely threes when we needed it, and he was getting to that cup when we needed it. Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Caravan, the boy absolutely showed his ass. We got to pull him up. We got to pull him up. Because talking about him, man, you got to give him his damn credit. Where we at? Oh, no. We going to get to them soon. Don't even worry about that. We going to get to them soon. So I ain't tripping on them per se. But hold up. Where we at? I'm looking. For some reason, I don't have the numbers up here, which is weird because I could have sworn I had it. But, all right, we'll go back here. But my UConn Huskies, put some goddamn respect on our name. What I tell y'all? Talk my ish. I already told y'all what was going to happen. I see everyone bracket. They got UCLA beating us. I'm like, who? Does this look like beating us? We won decisively. Second half, it wasn't even fun. We choked them to death. We just had them on the wall, slapping them around. Yeah. You ever hit a pinata and coins came out of it? Well, that was UCLA yesterday. Trust me, every time we smacked them, coins came out of it. Next thing you know, we up 16. Yes, they were the team that was just lucky to be there, not us. We got 2 ships in the past 4 seasons. Put some damn respect on our name. I don't know where they got caught, where people got so comfortable to say, ha-ha, the Huskies, ha-ha, the Huskies. When did we get comfortable playing with champs like that? When? Really ask ourselves, in any sport, when have we ever got comfortable playing with champs like this? Ever. So I make sure when we win, everybody got to feel my goddamn wrath. Hell yeah. Because at the end of the day, I just be thinking, not for nothing, people be hating on my team so much, they're tired of us winning. But all right, at the end of the day, you can get tired of us winning, but that don't change the fact that we're winning. But shout out to my damn Huskies. Carabin, our backcourt didn't give us much. I'm not going to lie, solo ball, what the hell? You just 8 calories out there. Smith, another empty calories. The unsung heroes of this game yesterday, if you were watching, our backcourt gave us nothing. Like I said, solo ball, nothing. Smith gave us nothing. It was Jay Ross off the bench, 3 for 4 from that three-pointer. Every time we was dead in that water, that boy was making a clutch three-pointer for us outside of Caravan. If Jay Ross didn't give us that game off the bench, we'd have lost this game. I'm not gonna lie. We would lose to UCLA. That's why we won yesterday. Because our backcourt was trash. I'm not gonna lie because I'm a Husky fan. We played terrible yesterday. Delmar, my fucking solo ball, and Smith. Jay Ross came in there, he held it down. I'm not gonna lie. Just not. And then every time we start catching some steam, Mr. Mullins came right along with it. Hey man, that little boy look a little scrawny and all, but the boy can ball. He get to that cut, he go there with some little on him. But Alex Caravan, I look at him like a polar bear. First possession of the game, Caravan was looking a little he got a couple buckets, but just they just kept poking him. He said, say no more. Give me the damn ball. His leadership letting them know I'm the senior of this ball club. I'm the 2-time champion here. I got to show these young whippersnappers how we get it done. And boy, did he. He came in there and he showed his rear end. Congratulations to my UConn Huskies. Stand up. And we got Michigan State next. Who y'all think winning that game? Michigan State or my UConn Huskies? Because right now, we saw what just happened when y'all went against us. I saw a lot of brackets. I saw UCLA beating us. I'm like, Kanye, how, Sway? How? When do y'all come to this conclusion that UCLA could beat us in anything, even breathing? We better than them at breathing. When the hell UCLA was relevant in the last anything? It was mind-boggling to me to see that people were that comfortable going against my goddamn Huskies. So now we got to give them a moment of fame. Congratulations to my damn boys. And Jay Ross, you will clutch off that bench, give me that 3 for 4 from 3. Byron Mullins, we about to read the chat in a few, but I'm about to hit. First comment, Demon Tom says, UConn Huskies, baby. Yes, and I wore this damn thing because we dead inside. It ain't nothing in here. We pump goddamn nothing because we cold when they come to these games. You know what? 16-point W. UConn Huskies. When UCLA saw us, they saw death. You know how teams get their first? They're like, oh, I think we can play with this team. And the other team just like, enough confidence builders. It's time to ramp it up. That's what we did to them Bruins. Second half, boy, they came out swinging. Them boy, I'm looking like, damn, okay. Once you can sedate a team's best punch, let's see how much of those you can keep throwing. And guess what? My Husky said, every time you give us one, we hit you 5 times harder. Let's see who can keep taking that transaction. It damn sure wasn't the Bruins. We put that belt to their ass. Demon Tom says, UConn. KK says, Iowa took them Gators. Ooh, lunch money. They choked. Oh, Iowa. I'm about to get on y'all next. Oh, my God. I saw that choke job from start to finish. Oh, yeah. I'm watching Iowa. I'm watching my UConn boys. They boxed right underneath. I'm watching Alabama versus Texas Tech on my right side. And I'm watching the Celtics get their brakes beat off of them by the Timberwolves with no Anthony Edwards on the 4th screen. I'm watching it all simultaneously. I'm watching Iowa just we're going to get to that. Hold on. But we got to finish this. I want to know everybody's chat. Michigan State on my damn boys. Hey, Stewart, 2004. I'm from Houston. I like the Cogs basketball. Hey, what's up, my guy? Hit the like button, subscribe. Yo, who the Cougars got next, by the way? Them Houston Cougars. Who they got next? Please tell me who they got next, because right now I can't pull up at this damn second. But yes, who does the Houston Cougars got next? Because right now, this is where men amongst boys get in here. Heavyweights. Anybody lose, they about to cry tonight. I'm telling you this right now. Who the Houston Cougars play next, my guy? What's his name again? Stewart 2004. Oh, Caprio says UConn did start off slow, but Caravan, he definitely showed he had 2 rings, already put his team on his back. Yes! Yes! You know when Patrick Mahomes, forget it. You know when Patrick Mahomes got to pull some shit out his ass for them Chiefs? Oh, yeah. I ain't saying he Mahomes or nothing, but he said enough of the games. Let me show y'all why I got 2 rings, okay? And none of y'all got none. That man made a clutch 3 every single damn time. They even sniffed thinking they about to get close to us. First half, I'm not going to lie. They had moments. UCLA, they won the first half of the game. I'm going to say they won the first half of the first half of the game. Second half, the second half of that first half, we was like, we start catching our drift. Once them UConn boys said, okay, we got a good, they double teaming Tavis Reed in the paint. Okay, that means it's a 3 open. Caravan was making their ass pay every single time. Every single damn time. Oh, Stewart 24 says, Illinois versus Houston in Houston. Oh, my God. Y'all want to know something about Illinois versus Houston? Illinois is the top 3 efficient team in all of NCAA basketball. That says something. Efficient. Guess who the best efficient team in college basketball? Top 5 also. The Houston Cougars. Somebody, pressure bursts his pipes. Somebody going to give on one of those ends. Which one y'all think is going to be? Houston going to fold on defense? No. Where Houston, the Cougars fold at is on offense. Y'all don't got enough offense to catch up to that defense. It can't be just Paxton Fleming's take us home. Nah. The support cast will have to come in this game. I'm telling you this right now because Illinois could put up some points in a goddamn hurry. I'm letting you know this right now. But you give me a score prediction. Houston and Illinois. Let me get to the comments right here. Brittany, G5. Hey, what's up, Brittany? The Lakers hit that game winner during the weekend. Now they got the Pistons. Oh, yeah, we got the Pistons in the hour. Who y'all got, the Lakers or the Pistons? Listen, we need all the hater fuel we can get. My Lakers need all the hater fuel we can get. Trust and believe me. We need all of it. We need a full goddamn tank. Who y'all got, Lakers and Pistons? That's going to happen in less than 1 hour. We putting our 9-game winning streak, our defending title on the, you got to come there with your defending title. Not a title, but we're defending our 9-game win streak. By the way, over this weekend, Luke Kennard for the game winner. I was watching that ish. I was waiting for it. And the Magic, y'all had us dead to rights. Pablo Beccaro fouls LeBron. Instead of them calling it, we ran that play next. LeBron dodged to the basket. Everybody went with him. Luka had y'all, out of all people in my Lakers, y'all left Luke Kennard open. Oh, my God. Couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it to this day. But what you were saying again, during the weekend, now they got the Pistons. The Pistons, they went tonight. Wait. Damn, that was badly spelled. People have to take them serious. That'll be 10 in a row, and the best team in the East they'd beat. Yes, it's cool to hate the Lakers like it's cool to hate my UConn Huskies. Oh, they getting out early this season. You know why? Because we got 2 ships in 4 years. When a team got that resume, we tired of them winning. Yes, we tired of them winning. I already know how that go. Now, like I said, you ain't got to like it, but you got to damn sure learn how to love it, man. That's the one thing I always say to y'all. But yes, give my Lakers credit. Marlon, all right. Hold on. We about to jump to another game. Trip. Give my UConn Huskies. Our backcourt, before we get to Michigan State, before I get to the next comment. UConn, our backcourt got to play better. If it wasn't for Jay Ross and Mullins at 4 saving us outside of Caribbean, we getting belt, put the ass, and we going home on the couch digging our butt. Yes. Solo Ball was just out there getting empty calories like, all right, let me burn some weight today. I'm like, God, no, we don't need that today, okay? Y'all ever see some players on y'all team? Y'all ever play for money on the court? You probably paying for $50, $100 a head. You got one player on your team just playing lackadaisical, just unaware of the moment. Like, oh, well, if we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. So what? No, we got money on the line, stupid. We lose this damn game, it's over. Do you not understand that? Yo, that was our backcourt against UCLA. Them boys was drunk off the Modelo, something, I don't know what was going on. But next game, we cannot do that. Next, everybody, I seen this one. Boy, I saw a shot that shocked the goddamn world right in front of everybody's face, man. Them Iowa Hawkeyes showed that they was like that. Clutch game winning three. And I'm going to break this game down because I don't know what the hell that dummy was thinking at the end. We're up 2, right? What's the only thing can beat us? See, now this is the one when you see them walk by, you catch somebody in that cuff in back of their head when you slap them up. Yeah, that's when you got to slap them like, stupid. We're down 2. We're up 2. Why would we let them shoot a goddamn 3? Wide open in the easiest spot to make a 3. The corner. God damn it. I'm like, what was y'all thinking on that one? Please tell me. What was on their antennas as a damn basketball club, this good of a basketball club, and you let that happen in a clutch? Oh my God. And Iowa won this game all through the game. They were them damn Gators. They were clearly letting them know, just because we the night seed, that don't mean we're going to take shorts. Y'all have been in high school before, right? You know when it's freshman Friday, y'all first week in freshmen and being in high school, there's certain freshmen that's like, okay, I belong here just like y'all. Ain't nobody touching me. Then you saw the other freshmen getting stuffed in the locker, getting smacked in the neck. I had a freshman in my school, somebody messed up his whole haircut. That man's hairline was back here. He had to wear a hood all day. I'm like, God damn it. People used to get done dirty. Open that, ow. Get your drawers took. And then there's certain freshmen where they like, I ain't with that. Listen, we could throw the damn hands ASAPidly. Let's just say I was one of them. And Iowa, yesterday, they said, who y'all think y'all are? Y'all think, oh, we're the defending champs. And, oh, you know what they did? As soon as they made that 3, they point right at their bench and hit them with one of these. Take y'all asses home, all right? That's just it. Take y'all asses home, all right? Easy. Easy money. But yes, we got to get to the comments before I get into this game, man. Marlene, Purdue, one of the most consistent teams that keep getting in the Sweet 16, but they don't have a Doug Peterson type person that can get them flat out a bucket to get them over the hill. I agree. Purdue's the most consistent, one of the consistent teams getting in the Sweet 16 consistently. But once you get past this level, you need elite guard play. Like the Cougars, we was talking about Stewart. Kingston Flemings need to be on his ish. I'm talking about he woke up, he ready to wake the dead up with him. Yes. No more mediocre play. 3 for 12 shooting games. Listen, we need you when we absolutely have to have it. Can I count on you? Yes. Hold on. What Stewart say? Hold up. What'd he say? I'm also a Longhorns fan on the football side. Gee, listen, when I hear anybody's a Longhorn fans, you do this for them. And you just put your hand on their shoulder like, damn. The Longhorns ain't been shit to me since Mac Brown back in 05. Jackson Shipley and Colt McCoy type ish. This past season, they gained their relevance back, being top ranked and everything. But not this past season, season before that. They did all right this season too. But Jesus, Texas survived off damn football. And the Longhorns used to be the staple of that place in the Cowboys. But all right, man. Hold up. Stewart said UConn ain't taking the trophy. Hold up. My Huskies ain't taking no trophy. Listen, this team right here, the Gators couldn't believe they won yesterday. They got that championship last year, right? My UConn boys, y'all ever see Ezekiel Elliott on the Cowboys when he used to get a first down? He used to do this. Feed me. My UConn boys don't just belch off one championship. You know how the fat guy, y'all ever see your uncle at home? They finish eating, they sit back like this, and they open the belt buckle. They let their stomach hang out. That's not my Huskies, all right? I'm going to show you Exhibit A. We're not them, all right? We got 2 back-to-back. 2 back-to-back. How many of y'all teams can say that in anything? Back-to-back ships. Yes. Don't compare us to the damn Gators. Go get a cut y'all asses somewhere else, okay? This is UConn Huskiesville. We bleed white and blue, okay? World USA Life. What's up, my guy? Hit the like button, subscribe, new to the show. I may pull for Iowa again next year. Phony fan base that boycotted home games last year. It's Drake teams moved over 100 miles. And I agree with you on that one, man. Well, as we get to the next comments, Tarish Reed, Johnny the Man. Tarish Reed, a man amongst boys in the paint. They had a whole team jumping on his back on UCLA. Yup, that double team Tarish Reed. They thought that was going to work. Where Carabin made you pay every time that damn 3-point line. And Jay Ross with Mr. Mullins. Yes. By the way, who saw that 31 points, 27 rebounds? Nigga had 12 offensive rebounds by himself. If you want to see Shaq again, that was it. Shout out to Tarish Reed again. 31 points, 27 rebounds before this round. The round of 32. No one ever put that stat line down except Bill Walton. Y'all know who the hell Bill Walton is? We talk about the Don Bill Walton. They used to play for the UCLA Bruins. Terrence Reed, the only other player that did it. Last night, they was on his ass. But guess what? Let's get off the UConn game. Give us credit. I appreciate that. We about to get on Florida ass in a few right now. All game, Florida came in there like they just were just. Florida came in there like, let's just use this. It's when the Bills play the Jets. You know how the Bills come in there, this is an easy W. Anyone that played the Jets, you're like, oh, this is easy. Okay. Until you see it's 21-7 and it's the fourth quarter and your ass is down. Oh, that's how they came in here. Gators came in here with we're the defending champs. People are just going to roll over and die and give us a W. Sir, that's not how this game works. When you win that one championship, yo, the next ship, ask my Huskies. People proud on the line. They're like, we're not letting them beat us again. When they see you, they got an extra gear in the clip. Y'all ever see my Lakers play every night? Bro, even the commentators say that. When you play the Lakers, you make sure I hit in the extra gear tonight. One, we on TV, everybody watching. It's the same shit here. Iowa, no. We want to get our moment of fame. Who else to beat? The number one team. Oh, they came in there. I'm telling you this right now. They came in there, running pockets, shaking. Man, they done had them taking him ups. You ever see a cop frisk somebody on the hood aggressively? He just throw his ass on the hood, kick his legs open, his leg about to dangle. Oh. Bro, them niggas was running every pocket. They're like, what's this? What's this? What's that? What's that? Florida looked like some punks yesterday. I'm just being real with you guys. They looked like some absolute goddamn punks yesterday. They did. They got pumped on the glass. They got pumped any and everywhere at any goddamn time. We respect to that. Iowa came in it, and if y'all know the Iowa Hawkeyes football team, they play just like their basketball team. Nothing quick and explosive and big plays. They just gonna slowly eat at you. Slowly eat at you. Next thing you know, fourth quarter, game tight. That's exactly where they want you. They're not built to be down 10 points and come back. No, they like to make sure they just wear you down. You know that big, you know how Joe can do in it? Hold on, what's that guy? Tyson Fury. When he fight, he just lean on people. I know y'all know who Tyson Fury is. That's the Iowa Hawkeyes is Tyson Fury. They just lean on you till your legs get weak. Just keep leaning on you. Next thing you know, legs weak, shit looking noodle. Oh, three! That last play. Hold on. I'm going to say this. The Gators could have pulled away twice. No one give a damn about a lead. When you punch somebody in their goddamn snot box and they shit running like Hawaiian punch everywhere, you got to make sure. You ever see a boxer? Like I said, they get punched in their nose. They going to grab. Don't let them grab you. You got to put that up on the canvas. You understand me? The Gators didn't put the Iowa Hawkeyes on the canvas. They didn't. They let them sit around. The Gators just kept playing with their food. Like I told y'all, when kids play with their food, they knocking Cheerios all over the floor, making a mess everywhere. That was the Gators. The Hawkeyes, like every little scrap that came off of there, the Hawkeyes said, give me that. Now it's a tie ball game. See how this when you play with your food? It was belt the ass, second half. Oh, yeah. Hold up. What we got in the comments again? They said UConn ain't taking no damn trophy. Why hate on my UConn Huskies, yo? Why everybody hate on my Huskies? What's going on here? But the Iowa Hawkeyes, man, shout out to y'all. One of the biggest upsets right here. I'm letting you know, everybody bracket was busted. If you tell me your bracket ain't busted, you're lying. Who bracket was busted? Because this shot right here, y'all tell me this shot right here was felt around the world. I was watching it too. It was the same thing when Luke Kennard hit the game winner for my Lakers. I had the three up like this. I'm like, oh, this is going in. First of all, I don't know how I can be a coach in this moment. I mean, how do I not slap this kid right here? I told you, I can't coach because I'd have been fired. I'd have probably put my hands on this kid right here. The other guy that ran to the paint, I'd have slapped him too. They'd have been like, Chase, you cannot smack students. I'm like, oh, listen, I just lost my anger. First of all, if you're up 2 points and we're inbounding the ball from the other side, what told you to say, let's play full court press and chase them around and undercut a fucking passing lane? Excuse my language, man. I'm passionate about this. But we're going to undercut a passing lane, right? We're going to undercut a passing lane, which puts you in a trail position. It's like playing press coverage. And that receiver, you know you're not supposed to let him release outside, but you still let him stack you and get on top of you. It's the same thing that happened on this play. He nutmegged. He just ran right to the inbound passer. You took a horrible angle. He took it narrow. Now you're in a trail position, and he running full speed. He caught that inbound pass full speed. You understand me? Now you put your defender in a terrible position where he got to feint, hesitate, stay honest to his man, and not give up an easy bucket. But come on, bro. Come on. If we're up 3 points, everybody, why in the goddamn hell? What told you in this planet to say, hey, I'm not going to give up the three-pointer. I'm gonna protect the 2, and I'm going to give up the three-pointer. In the corner. I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, what were you thinking? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Stewart 2004. What does he got to say? He says Florida beat Houston. He said Florida beat Houston last year. Florida is eliminated. Clear path for Houston. Ha ha. Hey, it could be a clear path for Houston, but let's be real. Them damn Houston Cougars, I don't trust their offense. Their offense sometimes be anemic. Maybe allergic to the ball going in the hoop. I'm tired of seeing low 55 points a game. 60 points a game. Barely touching 60, if that. Can we be honest on that? The only thing I got against the Cougars is their offense. Their offense can't. You know who the Houston Cougars are? The Houston Cougars remind me of a team that's in a state. Who plays in the Houston Cougars state? In their NFL team. They have a dominant, if not the best damn defense in the NFL. What's their biggest hiccup on that team? Y'all tell me who that team is. We just saw them in the playoffs. The damn Houston Texans. The Houston Texans is the Houston Cougars. You see their defense, they're like, oh, no brainer. You're like, oh, this is a championship team. Offense get on the field, but wait a second. CJ Stroud is Kingston Flemings. All right, the next supporting guy, that's Nico Collins. After that, you be like, who the hell is the rest of these guys? Like, hey, man, I ain't make it that way. I will vouch for Houston. They got elite defense. And they command up. They don't got to sit in zone all day. They could literally shuffle their feet and stay in front of their defenders independently. That's hard to find. I just think if Houston played more up-tempo those Cougars, I will believe in them way much more. Because at least they give them more shot opportunities. And they don't rely on these daunting half-court shots. These half-court offenses where the shot clock always winding down and y'all forced to take a bad shot. I'm like, come on, bro. How many teams you think you're going to beat that way? Ask the UCLA Bruins. We put belt to you know why yesterday, okay? But yesterday, this shot was felt on everywhere in this damn world. That was a grown man. I got ice in my veins itch right there. Cold-blooded. Hey, man, you got to give them credit when credit is due. The Iowa Hawkeyes, boy, y'all sure as hell let one slip away. I mean, the Gators, y'all sure as hell let one slip away because that's what happens when you just think it won't be you. This is what happens. You operate, you come in here thinking you're going to win. It's the same thing. Give me the worst upset loss this season. Which one I'm thinking about? What's the worst loss this season past, even in football? For example, yesterday, the Boston Celtics played the Minnesota Timberwolves, everybody. The Boston Celtics played the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm going to show y'all something yesterday. This is related to this Iowa and Florida Gators game. You know, Ant-Man is hurt, right? What happened yesterday, everybody? Them Timberwolves put belt to... Give me everything you got. Yoked them up, took everything. The iPhone, the sneakers, they took everything. They had them walking naked on the side of the highway. They took everything. You tell me what, am I lying? They took everything, and I was watching this game. The Celtics can't take physicality. What the Gators struggle with that game? Physicality. Guess what? Don't the Celtics usually shoot by like 50,000 threes? They had, if I'm not mistaken, what does that say down there? They had 33. That has to be somewhat of a season low. You know what? Even without Ant-Man, the Timberwolves defense, their makeup is pick you up half court, and we're going to get into your body just like Iowa did, and we're going to make you earn every goddamn bucket. We're going to make you have to change directions once or twice, bring the ball up the court. You look, clock running. Actually, Houston Cougars, they do this very well. Why do you think their defense so good? By the time you switch around twice or so, next thing you know, that was 6 seconds off the shot clock. Now you're about to come down and run some stupid offense. You look up. Shot clock is at 5, 4. Now you're shooting something stupid. Ask the Celtics. Jason Tatum. Them Timberwolves was on you know what? The Timberwolves was on his ass. Y'all tell me what the hell the Celtics do? When they can't shoot threes, pedestrian team. I said it. Whoever's scared to say it. Watch out for the Celtics. Watch out for the Celtics. All they do is run around and shoot threes, and when that don't work, what do you see? Give me a 2-point shot maker. Mr. Jaylen Brown, all he does is go right. Every team know that. Why do you think he shot 9 for 26 yesterday? They sat on his right hand and said, you're going left, and we're not letting you shoot a contested three. You saw Jaylen Brown just shrink up like it was nothing. You see how that happens when they got Jaden Daniels and them boys over there? They got defenders on them damn Timberwolves, and they play like dogs. Absolute dogs. They mauling you from half court all the way until you get into your offensive set. The Celtics could not take it. Now, guess what? The Iowa Hawkeyes did the same thing to the Gators. We're not going to let you just come down. Y'all ever see somebody come down? He done dug his nose, farted, called the play. No one touched him yet. He just sitting there watching everything unfold. Oh, no, they said, hell no. Maximum security defense. Them Celtics got their goddamn lunch money took yesterday. Hell yeah. Y'all be talking about the Celtics. I'm sick of that shit. We got to call this out. All they do is run around and shoot reckless threes, bro. I'll watch basketball. That is not an offense. No. Hell no, that's not an offense. And when the threes don't fall, they can't beat you making twos. Because twos, you got to get in your duffel bag. You got to get in your duffel bag and be able to pull Kyrie out sometimes. Sometimes you need to be Kawhi and be able to hit something contested. You tell me where am I finding that on this offense? You tell me. I'm not. Listen, I'll let y'all look at it. Who's going to beat me from a 2-point game? If I cut the three off, that's what my Lakers have been doing this whole 10-game winning streak. Cut the three off and challenge these players today to show me a skill set that you can beat your player off the dribble in a mid-range game. And once you cut that three off, everything gets condensed like it's the red zone in football. No more deep passes. Now we got to find a way to score within this condensed area here. Oh, yeah, you got to have a tool back. Who? Hauser? He runs around. He can't shoot threes. Look what the hell he's doing. He's just burning calories on the goddamn court. Who this guy? Quitter? Get him up out of here, man. This that White, that's my guy and everything, but he's a good role player. I ain't going to hold you. Jaylen Brown, I've been told y'all he overrated. He playing phenomenal this season, though. Give him credit. He just always go right, and I'm like, yo, if you can't go right, you like James Harden going left. Once somebody cut this dominant hand off, they look like an average civilian, bro. They still be trying to force to their strong hand. I'm like, bro, you've been in the game too long not to develop this. And Julius Randle, you up there too. Same thing, Mr. Left-hander. But the Celtics got their ass kicked. Who the Celtics rely on that I'm supposed to be scared of? Peyton Pritchard? Some little ass midget that get in the game launching up threes, huh? See, now when you look, the Celtics look like a cheerleader effect. You see them all together, you be like, damn. Yo, all of them looking over there like, girls looking like a snack over there. Wait till you start looking at them individually and they're away from the chicks separately. You're going to be like, damn, I see that fat mole right there. I'm like, it was there the whole time, bro. You just didn't recognize it because you was caught in awe. It's the same thing when they make threes. You know, when they make threes, they be like, yeah, the three. I'm like, yeah, what happened when they missed the next 10 of them? Oh, damn. I know. What happens when the Celtics can't make a three? Can they slow the game down and say, somebody go on the block. Let me throw the ball to you. Get us an easy basket. Where? Oh, Jaylen Brown, get him a block. Bully somebody down there. Give me an easy basket. Where? Everything is predicated off of shooting that damn three. What happens yesterday? Rudy Gobert took over every goddamn offensive possession that they missed a three. So no offensive rebounds. We're missing three-pointers. And we're turning the ball over. You know how much wasted possessions that is? Y'all missed 24 threes. You count up the 10-plus turnovers. That's 30 empty possessions. You don't need Ant-Man to win this damn game if that's how y'all running around giving it up. That's all I'm saying. It's not what they look like to me, how y'all look at them. Look up top. The man Julius Randle, how y'all beat the Celtics shooting 3 of 14 with 9 points? You hear this? I hear this? If you told me that they was going to win this game and Julius Randle had 9 points without Ant-Man, I would laugh in your damn face. So who's going to pick it up for them? Look, all they did is maul them on defense. Just look. Jay McDaniels, he was on Jason Tatum's ass. I'm not making up no excuse. He was on his ass. Yes. No airspace. Maximum security. Rudy Gobert did good at playing tall and playing big. You know how I feel about that guy, but give credit when it's due. He was playing cleanup man, create extra possessions, give him credit. I hate saying his name. Dosuma Mua, whatever the hell that is. The boy balling since the Bulls. He be coming off, getting a quick 4 or 5 steals off the bench. One of the reigning 6 men of the year, running for it last season. He deserves this. And Nas Reed came in and brought that energy. Boy, I I thought he almost baptized somebody yesterday at that paint. But I'm going to just let y'all know, I'm going to say about the Celtics because everybody be rotting the Celtics districts, for real. The Celtics, they don't play any fundamental basketball. It's pick and roll, drive, kick out three. What talent does that take? Please tell me. Everybody, give me something Jaylen Brown does great in a 2-point game. Y'all going to tell me he goes right. He goes close to the rack strong. Okay, what happens when he can't go right? Does he got a left-hand floater? Turn around left jumper? Could he hurt you anywhere on the floor at any given time when he can't go to his strong hand? Because I can name a bunch of NBA players who can do exactly that. Jaylen Brown, he still hasn't developed anything but that right hand. I'm sorry, that's why I just don't look at him like everyone else does. It may come across as hating, but I'm just being real with you guys. Nah, hold up, let me get back in the chat for everybody. Keroy, 1999, Michigan stands in Houston's way. Oh. Hey, man, you got to give him some credit. He said, go blue. Houston is a damn good team, though. Oh, yeah, Houston, I just hate their offense. That's the only thing I got against Houston. That's the only thing I have against Houston. I'm showing you this game in reference to the Iowa Hawkeyes. We're about to get to another bust over this past weekend. I'm going to give y'all a chance to see it. Goddamn bust. Oh, I'm going to make sure I go on them. They getting a moment of fame, everybody. 305, Nova 2. Bones was high. He said Bones was the high scorer. JB definitely got a left hand now. Where? Where does... Hold up. Let's go back. Let's go back. Jaylen Brown. He says, yeah, Jaylen Brown has a left hand. Now, are we talking about, he can score with his left hand on a basic layup, dunk? I'm not saying that. You don't get to the NBA not doing that. I watched Jaylen Brown. Y'all watch highlights. I watched this guy since the beginning of his career, even when he's in California. You force him left, his ass passes the ball. He's going to re-rotate, make sure he can get you squared up where he can get to his right hand. Come on, man. You're not about to take up for Jaylen Brown like this, bro. I'm sorry. When I watch players, I don't watch a game like how fans do. I used to play sports. We watch film different from fans. We do. We see the whole entire court. Y'all see the court from angles? No. If a help defender's on your right side, why are you going right? The vulnerability of the defense is left. You got to beat him with your left hand. You got to get in your tool bag going left. He don't. It's okay. Majority of his shots he missed yesterday, he kept forcing himself to go right, and it wasn't there. Go look at the scout report of Jaylen Brown. What it's going to say at the top? Make him go left. I didn't make this up. That's all I'm saying. I watch basketball games. I don't watch highlights, YouTube clips, or the little fragmented games. No, I watch the game from start to finish, even when he don't got the ball, and I just watch what he's doing in the action. We don't watch sports the same. We really don't. Most human beings don't actually watch sports or even can watch multiple games on one screen. No offense to anyone. I'm just saying if you got that package. So how are y'all actually catching games to make a reference towards a lot of these players? You're catching it on ESPN when he's dunking on everyone, when he's making every bucket, not when he's getting his ass kicked, not when he's getting stopped. That's how sports work today. And all we remember is good things about players instead of, hey, how about this 9-for-26 game against the Timberwolves? And they don't even got Ant-Man. They don't even got Ant. And they still maul y'all like that because the Eastern Conference is frail body. It's easy to beat on the sorry teams in the East. I dare you. Put them Celtics in the West. We will make them off punching bag. Mark my words. Put the Boston Celtics in the West. Oh, my God. Every day. You see Wemby. You blink Jokic. You blink Ant. You blink Kawhi. They're like, what kind of place is this? I'm like, I know. I know. Y'all used to beating on the Hawks. The Hawks is playing great, by the way. They just got their ass kicked by the Rockets, but all great things come to end. Congratulations to the Atlanta Hawks. But yes, the Celtics want to survive a second in the West. Put the Knicks in the West, too. Y'all be fighting for the play-in. I said it. And whoever don't like it, oh well. The East, listen, they play JV basketball down there. I be tired of them, and we got to give them credit all the damn time. Wow! And I'm like, bro, look who they're beating. Are we serious? If we're going to hike on LeBron when they was winning that much in the East, can we at least do that too? Don't just act like it's different because he left the East. And then when Boston went in, we just act like it's quality teams over there. Like, wow, I really think the Hawks are going to the finals. You never know, the Wizards. Y'all want to keep going? Yo, you never know the Knicks, man. Oh, who else they got? This is hilarious when y'all do this. Yo, the Detroit Pistons, who knows? Y'all hear these teams we talking about? Yo, we bring all those teams to the West. This isn't even up for discussion. It's not. It's called, get over here. I'm about to run your pockets. It's going to be an easy one. Come on now. Come on now. So Jaylen Brown, you missed me with that one. The Jaylen Brown one, no. He has not developed his game past scoring. He's a bull. I give him that. The man, he goes to the rack relentless. I give him that. That's the energy I like. And he played defense. He is solid goddamn defender. It's just on offense, I have not to see him get better, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all see an NBA that plays less defense, and y'all conflate that with people getting better. LeBron can still drop 25 a game. You don't see that as a problem? You think LeBron could do that 8 years ago? LeBron would have been retired like 10 years ago. With the NBA, with the defense that was being played 10 years ago, LeBron would have been had to retire. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Post 2012, LeBron would have been had to retire. Today, oh my God. You can get anything you want, how you want it. And y'all be congratulating when y'all see this mediocrity, bro. Teams shoot 53s a game, and then we got to be like, he has 20 points. I'm like, are we serious? That took no skill, bro. Oh, my God. But that's a hard one to admit right there. But I'm going to get to that. Hold on. 1999, Cole RN. He said, has been for a while. Houston been a good team. As long as Duke doesn't win, I'm good. KRON, 99. Me and you here. When Duke don't win, it's a good day. I don't like Duke. I hate what they stand for because I told y'all, not recently. I'll get off the Duke neck. They let some players off in the NBA. Kyrie Irving's. I mean, I got to say Jason Tatum. I don't look at Jason Tatum like how y'all do, unfortunately. Her man Jaylen Brown. I know if the NBA take away these three-pointers like my Lakers have been doing, guess who do that well too? The Thunder. Why y'all think they won a championship? Why y'all think they got the best record 2 seasons in a row? They take away the three-pointer and says, I don't think none of these teams can beat us with two-pointers. Because two-pointers, you have to get in your duffel bag. You have to be able to beat the man in front of you. You have to be able to make a contested shot consistently. A three-pointer is not just going to bail you out of that no more. And playoff time, is that not what happened to every team in the NBA and teams' numbers go down? Yeah, the three-pointer ain't open like it was before. Now you're going to have to actually beat your man off the dribble. When y'all watch basketball tonight, how many guys you see get beat off the dribble and you say that was a good move? You know, it's just pick and roll, dive to the basket, drive, kick out three. That don't take much skill now. They're trying to tell me James Harden is a top 5 scorer of all time. Is he on paper? He's going to be. Put him up there. When it comes to the skill-wise, you want to believe James Harden was better than Allen Iverson? Eye test. You dare tell me James Harden, skill-wise, is even hovering in the same vicinity as Allen Iverson? I'm going to have to laugh and walk away. I'm going to break the game down. Was he not shooting 15 free throws a game? I'm being sarcastic. But that's my point. Y'all kill SGA for that. He's a free throw merchant. James Harden do it. I mean, he scored, but that's how it works today. I know. When y'all like people, Jason Tatum, same thing. Jason Tatum doesn't take an efficient shot to save his goddamn life. We could watch him do it too. Just because we like him. I'm like, wow. Let someone else shoot that. We know it's a bad shot now. We got to stop the arm when we like people. We can't decipher what's real and what's not. Come on now. That's all I'm saying right now. Killer MC 305 said, sup, Lil Diddy. Who the hell is Lil Diddy? You funny as hell. 305 Nova. Lakers not going nowhere. See? Yo, my Lakers, our gas tank, our charter bus right now was just running low on empty. What have I told you? Who that? 305 Nova 2. When we need to fill up, that's what we need. 305 Nova 2. Yo, fill us up. Matter of fact, we'll take it full. The hate, yeah. We need more hate in this tank. Yeah, we need more hate. Thank you. We don't want to feel good. Yeah, we're on a 10-game win streak. No. We need more of this hate. So when Luka put belt to ass, wait, what we play in 15 minutes? We got them Pistons. Y'all #1 Eastern Conference team. Watch, like I told y'all. I know y'all been in high school before. Y'all seen this in the locker room. You see somebody yoked up on that locker. They can barely see anything. Hands flailing in the air. Hey, I'm sorry. Don't trip when my Lakers do this to them damn Pistons, all right? Shout out to Jalen Durham. The guy is balling. I don't know why no one gives him much credit, by the way. Jalen Durham is playing like a man-child. He played like a back-in-the-day big. before you go up, he give you that little downstate elbow. Like, he physical. When he do that drop step, he throw his whole body at you. He go up with vengeance. And now he put up 20 and 10. And look how he been balling without Cade Cunningham. And they don't run the offense through Jalen Durham, by the way. See, I know how to give credit to other teams. I don't give a damn if it's not my Lakers. You ain't got to like it. Learn to love it. I didn't take shots at Jason Tatum in a bad way in that sense. I'm just sitting here saying real basketball, post 2012, you have to have a skill set. You couldn't run around and shoot threes. Half of your shots is threes. You get to the line 5-6 times. You make 2-3 field goals. You got 25 points. That don't take skill, bro. It don't. Gilbert Arenas got to have some goddamn skill. You understand me? Kobe, T-Mac, Allen Iverson, these people, you got to get in your duffel. D-Wade, Carmelo. We just live in. I can't come from a legendary elite peak era and then see what I see today and call that skills, bro. Pick, swing the ball side to side. One person gets beat on the pass or gambles. Oh, we swing it again and shoot a three. And we call that offense. I'm like, oh, my God. And then we got to stop that for real, bro. We really got to stop that. But on that note, hold up. Let me get these comments before I get back to this game. Hold up. Oh, he said, UConn isn't taking the trophy. Stewart 2024. World USA Life. I may pull for, I did read that one. He said, clear path for Houston. Okay. He said they legit. So let's scroll all the way to the bottom, man. Let's scroll to the bottom. We about to get to the bottom of this ish. All right, let's get to the hate at the bottom. Curate KV2755. Roll time. Okay. I kept forgetting who won the game. Roll Tide or Texas Tech. They both got a red logo. And I'm just caught looking at the damn game. I just know they was getting the Rex beat off of them at halftime. I'm like, God, how you down 21 at halftime, bro? Damn. Sheesh. That had to be the easiest game to bet on yesterday. I promise you. But hold up. What we got here? KR 1999 have been for a while. Long as Duke win, he doesn't win. Oh, no, he didn't say it. Is this clickbait? Come on, man. Core 99, bro. He said the Pistons winning the NBA championships. When I hear stuff like that, I just gotta. Oh my God. I need a defibrillator to get me breathing again when I hear dumb stuff like that. Oh. Turns out I'm alive, everybody. I'm in it, all right? Woo! I almost lost it. He said the Pistons win championship. What are the Pistons winning the championship with? Yo, is that guy, you know who Amen Thompson on the Houston Rockets? Yo, is that his brother on the Pistons? Because he looked just like him. I don't like to make assumptions. They do look like each other. They got the same body frame. I'm going to guess they are. That boy can't shoot to save his damn life. How the hell are you a shooting guard and your free throw percentage is like 50-something, 60-something %? And you're a shooting guard. I repeat, shooting guard. It's your job to shoot. How do you suck at it? He plays great defense, and he's a dog on defense. I give him that, just like Amen Thompson. But who am I supposed to rely on the Pistons? Tobias Harris? Do I got to say what Jimmy Butler said about Tobias Harris? Tobias Harris over me? Everybody. Cade Cunningham ain't there no more. If the Detroit Pistons had Malik Beasley still from last year with Duncan Robinson, we could talk. We got 3 high-volume three-point shooters that could keep us in the game. Now they just got Duncan Robinson and who else? Tobias Harris. Oh, my God. Tobias Harris is almost as equivalent to Rudy Gobert to me. Hey, I didn't say it. I didn't take a shot at him. Now, listen, it's just a word around the block. Okay? But Tobias Harris is another Rudy Gobert to me. I done seen that man sell in ways y'all never did, bro. I'm talking about this man got like 2 points in a game 7. I'm like, yo, this guy is, I'm talking, it'd be an APB out for him. We don't know where the hell he'd be at. By the way, and it's on TV, Luka Doncic is the first player in NBA history to have 30 points in 9 straight games on a 9-game winning streak. I repeat that. He had 30 in a whole win streak, plus 240 point with 250 points in a 60-pointer. God damn. I keep trying to tell y'all guys, put some goddamn respect on his name. Oh, yeah. Oh, the UConn women is on right now. Oh, the Spurs about to play the Heat. Okay. All right. NBA Showtime coming up. All right. But yes, we got to stop the nonsense, man. The Pistons don't got enough. Look at the bench. Come on, man. The Malik Beasley move to me hurt them more than anything. I think he led the NBA in 3-pointers made or second last season. You could have paired that with Duncan Robinson, Jalen Durham. That's your spacers. Oh, my God. How you going to double team them and you know that's open all day? But what do I know? He said they legit. They're not. I would say the Pistons are legit because the Knicks wasn't supposed to beat them last season. They choked, bro. They was just too happy and excited and gave the game back to the Knicks. If we're coming from that angle, okay, you got me. I'm not always trying to be right. Just come in with a good argument. You feel me? So I'm just saying the Pistons, I ain't knocking them. 305 Nova 2 said JB definitely got a left hand now. I did say that. All right. He said I watched the games, bro. He developed it over the summer. I watched games, not highlights. Yo, and that's my point. When someone say you can't go left, when I say James Harden couldn't go right? I know he can go right and get a bucket. I'm talking about at a high efficient clip. I sit on your left hand, and I dare you to beat me with your right hand from that three-pointer all the way to the goddamn cup. Do you see them do that every game? Now, it's either your ego going to beat it, or we're going to pick out the 1 or 2, 3 times they do it, and they be like, he can go left now. Come on now. I have an HD 60-inch TV that don't lie to me. I look at every play. If we could agree, Jaylen Brown he can go left. Any NBA player can go left or the opposite hand. I'm talking about at a consistent rate where the defender has to play you honestly squared up because you can honestly go both ways. Now, when people do Jaylen Brown, which way do they think he's going? That's all I'm saying. Why? Because he go there a lot. That's all I'm saying. I got nothing against him. Kyrie Irving's going any and every other way. Kawhi Leonard's going any and every other way. Luka going any way you name it. LeBron going anywhere you name it. Jamal Murray, any hand you name it. You getting the same goddamn tool bag from this hand. Ain't nothing to drop off. That's what I'm saying. Did it get better? We could agree to that. You know how long he been in the NBA and we talking about it got better? Do you know how long he been in the NBA and we saying it got better? He went me year ages. Okay, cool. This man like a 10-year pro, bro. We can't keep treating people like kids, bro. He's getting better at 20. I'm like, what? Year 20? Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. I got the real top. Go back and forth and watch when he was going off for 40. That's my point. We're going to pick and choose games. Let's go to the playoff games when they be on his ass. And like yesterday, 9 for 26. Geez, I wonder why he did that. He kept trying to go right. They were cutting that shit off. There's plenty of possessions yesterday. He could easily went left and got a bucket like this. My question is, do he trust it like he trusts his dominant hand? You can watch on film. No, he doesn't. There's nothing against the man. That's all I'm saying. That ain't my team. I'm just speaking facts. I'm with you. Did it get better? But why are we mentioning it got better at year 10? That's the problem. I mean, not year 10. I'm talking about, and as much as years he's been in the NBA, we're just talking about his left hand. Some kindergarten shit is getting better just now. They used to clown LeBron a little bit for it. The Spurs exposed LeBron. You just now getting a jump shot in 2013? You've been in the NBA since 2003. Are we coddling people like that? What if you met a girl in the dating market and she like 35 and she told you, I'm just starting to learn how to be submissive. Are you going to give her a shot because she's just starting to learn and she could show you highlights of, look, I baked the cake. Oh, look, I was being nice here. But majority of the tape back here show her slapping, arguing with men, not being compliant. We all know the basic common sense of where I'm going here. We know the answer. So we ain't even got to go too much into it no more. He says, so JB up for MVP is a fluke? Yes! 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 Now I'm going there. Jaylen Brown. They try to tell me he should be first team. He should be hovering in the same vicinity as Luka on the first team All-NBA. Are we serious? He played for a sorry-ass Eastern Conference, bro. Like, why do we do this with Eastern Conference teams? We do this every year. We know the East is ass. They do any little thing in the East, and we do this in the East. I'll be sick of it, bro. Oh, my God. We can clear as day look at the Western Conference teams. Every year, we look at the East. We somehow coddle the East like they play Western Conference teams like the schedules we play. Somehow. You go to the Western Conference team's record against the East, they be punching on the East. You be like, wow, almost every team. that's up there in the top seeds? Is that by accident or the East is ass? Outside of Jaylen Brown, give me somebody that's worth talking about if we're talking about him putting up 29 this year. This is the problem we're getting at right here. Luka, number one in scoring. Where he play at? We all know where he play at. SGA, where he play at? See, we're going to have to stick Jaylen Brown in there, right? Okay, Jokic, where does he play at? This whole list I'm going to run down is going to scream West, 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 West. Yo, somebody be running for the MVP or anything up in the discussion in the East. We do this thing like we don't know the East is ass. Can we stop acting like we don't know the East is ass? For real, we got to stop that disingenuous argument. Got to, bro. Then when they do something, we got to congratulate it like they see what the Lakers see every night. Nigga, we see Ant-Man, Kawhi Leonard next night, Jokic next night, KD next night, Stephen Curry next night. We don't get no damn days off. Y'all get to play the oh my God. All these mediocre, middle of the pack, sorry ass teams. And then, oh, he had 30. I'm like, oh my God. I wish Luka could play the Wizards 4 times. See my point? We don't have that luxury, you know? Jaylen Brown and these people do it. Oh. When did y'all think this high of Jaylen Brown? First of all, the Celtics had to get Drew Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, and the list goes on, Al Horford, everybody. Just for them to win a championship, a team that you wouldn't even normally be able to fit in payroll, they somehow made that shit stick and won a ship. Anybody else wins a ship that goddamn way? Are we saying Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum? No, we're going to say they had help, right? Right? You see how that works? Let LeBron have that Celtics team. LeBron had help. Jaylen Brown plays on his team now. We're talking about like he the head of the engine now. That's why I don't show him and Jason Tatum that level of respect. Come on now. The supporting cast, which is nothing against them, the supporting cast, Drew Holiday was balling. Porzingis was balling. The supporting cast, Denzel White, yes. Don't sit there and tell me they want to ship off of Jason Tatum or fucking Jaylen Brown. We got to stop this shit. Because they were putting those stats out way before. Jaylen Brown and his big numbers. And where were they going? Home, 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 home. Every goddamn year. Am I not lying? When was the one time they won? They had to get a former All-Star to play point guard and play a role player's role. They had to get a former All-Star to play power forward and just fit into a role player role. So don't act like you don't know how the Celtics been winning. Talk about MVP. MVP's talk about I'm the head of the snake. I'm the reason why when we get to those big games and that trophy about to be hosted, my name is over it. Ask SGA because he won that shit last year. We got to stop this. Did Jaylen Brown get the finals MVP? Yes. Look at the team they filled. If LeBron was on that Celtics team, would you give Jaylen Brown that much credit? Would you give LeBron that much credit, I mean? We wouldn't even be having this discussion. LeBron had former All-Stars on his team. Yeah, All-Stars coming off the bench. We're going to find every reason to discredit LeBron. When it's somebody y'all like, oh, we do this shit, we start finding every excuse to justify it. I mean, he didn't put it there. Oh, well, he was balling. I mean, he didn't make the schedule. Well, LeBron, we don't make these excuses. We don't get these little coddle letdowns. LeBron, we heard it for the longest. It's because he's in the East. Jaylen Brown don't win the ship in the East. Oh, let's just act like it's different now. Shit is disgusting sometimes, bro. Y'all gotta stop, bro, for real. That's all I'm saying, man. Good argument, though. Good one, man. 305 Nova said, it's because the players have low IQ, and it's obvious. Nova, help me understand. I'm going to reread both of his comments, everybody. Tell me this makes sense. He said, so JB being up for MVP is a fluke. Stop it. His next sentence, bro, I'm going to have to fall to the floor on this one. It's because the players now have low IQ, and it's obvious. That's why they force them to two-pointers. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say he could not score or the next person can't score. My thing is when you squeeze NBA players to make two-pointers over threes, their IQ is in the basement. Yes. You be seeing them sweating. They just stop their dribble in the middle of a drive. They don't have an actual plan of what to do per play. What does the next defender over there likes to do? Yes. When this player gets the ball, he likes to go to his right hand and switch back to his left hand and get to the step back. They don't know none of that. They just play fast and reckless and shoot threes up. I'm like, come on, bro. That's all I'm saying. And now that we allow people to shoot more threes, we somehow conflate that with players got better. No, they didn't. We just allow a bunch of garbage-ass shots all day, every day. Look, I'm looking at the East, everybody. The Raptors, they're a decent team this season. Am I worried about them? The Hawks, the Cavs, the fucking Knicks, the goddamn Pistons. Yo, y'all put that in the West. Niggas is laughing in the West. They're like, bring all them teams over here. 7-game series, any day, any given time. You think Wemby want to go against the Lakers versus the goddamn Cavs? I'm going to help you all out since we want to play slow today. You think OKC want to play the Nuggets versus the damn Pistons? I know your ego can say one thing, but we all know the damn answer. Hey, OKC, y'all want to play the Knicks or y'all want to play the Lakers? That shit is sign me up for the Knicks on the double. On my show, you ain't got to like it, but you need to learn how to love it. You don't got to like the truth for it to be facts. You can call a kid fat, right? You can observably see the kid's fat. Just because the kid said, oh, I felt. You fat. We ain't trying to hear that ish. Your feelings do not move the truth on what we actually see. We can't do that. That's all I'm saying, man. And Gonzaga, y'all choked y'all ass off before. I got to say this before we go further in the comments. Gonzaga, y'all choked y'all asses off. Gonzaga reminds me of the Dallas Mavericks when Dirk Nowitzki was on there before. In his heyday. Y'all know how much years the Dallas Mavericks had the #1 seed? A prime Jason Terry, Josh Howard, they got Sean Marion at the end. I'm bugging. Bruh, y'all know how much JJ Barea, then this goes on. They even had Michael Finley, Steve Nash, and them all back in that time. But they weren't the team they were at that point, back in the mid-2005s and moving forward. Gonzaga reminded me of the Dallas Mavericks until they beat the Heat in that goddamn championship. All these #1 seeds, first team all this and first team that, Dirk MVP, all of this. Guess where they at every single year? Home. That's Gonzaga. And then watch when next season comes. Y'all know fans, y'all got a short-ass memory. On my show, it's facts over fans. Oh, we got a long one here. Gonzaga just, every year, they're 33-3. Their record, oh my God. Home. It's the same shit with the Celtics, what I was saying. It finally took them to build a damn near dream team for them to even win the goddamn finals. Y'all tell me that. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Can we be realistic and remove the fan-ish aside and call things bluntly for what it is? That's what I do on my show. Texas came in there, like I said, they came in like they was dead inside. Yes, no heart, nothing pumping. They smelled Kool-Aid pumping on their end. And they came in and took that damn dub. Gonzaga looked like they didn't even belong on the goddamn court. Y'all let one player just sit there and wax y'all like that for 40? Like, god damn it. Gonzaga reminds me of the Celtics. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They play very good team ball. That's the Celtics. I give them that. They play good team ball when the ball swinging around. Everything is in motion. You get into your shooter pocket, put it up. What happens when you throw that timing off? Just like the Celtics. Make most of these NBA teams win off for 2-pointers. Tell me, OKC chokes out every team by saying no 3-pointers, only 2s. Lakers, no 3-pointers, only 2s. Spurs, no 3-pointers, only 2s. What a coincidence, everyone. Who's the top 3 in the West? Each team I just named in that order. Same game plan. They're banking and saying, I don't trust that you can get in your tool bag consistently and get past me, give me a right-hand floater, left-hand floater. You can post me up, turn around, fade away, opposite hand. Most of y'all can't do this stuff. No offense. That's all I'm sitting here saying. Luka could score anywhere, any goddamn time, anywhere. I'm not saying everybody got to be Luka, but that's the NBA we was used to. People could score anywhere on that floor, no matter what action you force them to. Today is just 3-pointer or bust. I'm like, Jesus Christ. How do y'all watch this, bro? But yes, Lakers not going nowhere. It's all right, bro. You can take your shots at them. Who's your team? I love AI, but Harden is better. Let's be real. That has to be a Gen Z answer, bro, or a young millennial answer. If you saw Allen Iverson and you're trying to tell me James Harden is on his level, James Harden chokes his ass off any and every time he gets near a playoff. That nigga got anemia. He be cold. Y'all know when y'all get that first shivers and all them bumps come off your body? That be James Harden. The man choked his second year in the finals with OKC, right? He the reason why they lost to the Heat. James Harden choked. He had one good game out of 5 games. Google it. Because y'all play goofy when y'all like players, bro. Allen Iverson led the sorry-ass Sixers to the finals when my Lakers waxed them. James Harden could have led a team to a finals one time. The man had the Warriors down 20 points in a Game 7. Couldn't even get a basket to save their life. They shot 0-27 from 3. This is all these James Harden-led teams. All these empty-ass stats, but their ass is at home when it matters most. See, me, I keep my eye on the prize. Y'all get caught up in 3, and he scored 30. And what are these numbers impactful to them getting to the championship and winning? Has that happened? No. Put James Harden back in our time. Like he played in that era. Honestly, he played 2 years of it. Was James Harden doing what he was doing? No, he wasn't. Why? You still had Dwayne Wade. Y'all know who that is. That nigga play defense. He ain't about to just let you score and blow by him and get a bucket and start screaming. Hell no. That's Dwayne Wade. You see the difference? Today, we don't have that no more. That's not their fault, by the way. But let's not act like you don't know why. And they don't call foul for any and everything. They stopped the hit checking, so everything benefited James Harden. First of all, they put the foul call in for his ass. They got tired of him going to the free throw line, manipulating contact. No one calls him a free throw merchant. That's my favorite. No one calls him a free throw merchant. SGA wins the championship. Oh, he's a free throw merchant. But wow. Nigga, James Harden led the NBA in free throws like 3-4 seasons in a row. No one had nothing to say. SGA do it one time. Free throw merchant. I'm like, interesting. See, my show, I point out all the holes, and I'm not saying Nova 2 said that. I'm just simply saying, today we live in a different time where we hold people to little kid accountability. I promise you, bro. I promise you. They literally changed because of Curry, bro. Blame the league. Look, I'm not knocking them. That's what I'm saying. They adapted to Steph Curry. It's easier to shoot a three-pointer with the defense on their heels. If I'm standing here on defense, I could get my three-point shot off any day before I start trying to get past you. Now, once I start trying to get past you, run a pick and roll, I got to use IQ. I have to use, most of them don't have that. It's just stop, pull up for a jumper, stop, pull up for a jumper. You be like, damn, do y'all go to the cup anymore? Do y'all initiate contact, try to draw a foul? So in this NBA games, you only went to the free throw line 9 times all game. And you'll think maybe they're not calling fouls. I'm like, no, they just shoot all day. It's just terrible basketball, and y'all love that shit today. James Harden was terrible basketball. Hold the ball all day. No one touches the rock. The whole starting five just look at him each possession. But Luka holds the ball for a slight time. Oh, Luka's jogging. I'm not knocking the James Harden thing. It's just my point. When we change players, it's just funny how the stigma changes. Because we don't like them. That's all I'm saying, man. He said they literally twins, LOL. I agree with you. Demetrius Jones, 69. The West is ass. Other than the Spurs and Thunder, who's in the West is good. Obviously, listen, I need to have some of what you have and some of the Modelo, my guy. Hey, man. Luka could drop 40 a game on anyone. Can anyone drop 40 on him because he don't play defense? Have anyone ever scored 40 on Luka? First of all, if y'all watch Lakers game, okay, it's funny how we do this, right? James Harden don't play no fucking defense ever. The nigga the laziest motherfucker on defense. Even I watch him when even they're not even targeting him on defense. He just be standing there, guy back cut layup. No one says shit. Now I'm taking it there. James Harden just walking, giving up buckets. Nikola Jokic, that nigga give up like 20 buckets a night. Y'all know what y'all do? He got a triple-double. I'm like, wow, so what about all those layups he gave up? Why did the Knicks have 80 points in the paint and he plays down there? When y'all like people, this is what we do, bro. On my show, I negate that shit. All that fan-ish die here. I don't care if my Lakers playing bad. I'm letting them have it too. Let Luka tonight against the Pistons. He shoot 3 for 20. Luka's on next segment, and I'm on his ass. No one gets a pass here. I'm not a delusional Laker fan. UConn gets smacked by Michigan State. I'm on their ass. Yo, most of y'all people today, y'all got their super fan cap on. When you come to this show, all hearts, ego left at the goddamn door. And we put our damn GM thinking caps on. That means business. We're looking at us, no feelings. I don't care if I like Luka, LeBron, whoever the hell it is. We're looking at this in a logic form, bro. Most of y'all coming with fan topics. He said the West is ass. Well, why does the West keep winning championships every year? Can you explain me that? It took the Celtics to win the year before that just for it to stop. We're in 2026, right? Lakers won in 2020. Who won the next year? The Nuggets. Okay, we can give Giannis that other year. I forgot who got that one in between there. But then the Celtics. But then look at the rest. Go look at the last 10 years. It's laughable. Golden State got like 4 of them. Like, we're running 80% of the finals. Yo, the Eastern Conference will still be like, Hey, man, we're just as good as the West. Why y'all don't win championships then? How come when y'all best team see the best team in the West, it don't even be close. It be belt to ass. I mean, except with Nimhart last year, they went game 7. We could say that was a physical good series. I could give y'all that one. Come on, man. Come on, man. And this guy says, wait, Demetrius69 said, he said, who in the West is good? And he says, anyone could drop 40 on Luka. Like I'm saying, everybody, LeBron is on my team. I watch LeBron. He be drunk on defense. Sometimes he be digging his nose, giving up buckets. See, I'm not going to be delusional because LeBron plays for my damn team. Y'all got to stop doing the fan crap, bro, for real. And stick up for players just because we like them a lot. I'm like, come on, everybody. On that note, everyone, I'm like, come on. What are we doing, everybody? Put up the Lakers clutch numbers, man. Put up the Lakers clutch numbers, man. Hold up. D-Mention Z33 says, bro, you are tripping. You didn't play ball, did you? I did too play ball. That's my funniest part. I mean, everyone has their opinion. Here's my thing. Am I attacking the messengers? No. I'm attacking the exact point. We don't have to go that damn personal because 9 times out of 10, I know I got more discipline than your average human damn being. Like, I played sports all my damn life. If you really want to take it there. Come on, I know exactly what it takes day in and day out, every day in practice, what it entails. Full film view, not what y'all see, where y'all just sit from a skybox view and see little angles. Like, come on, bro. Everything I say on my show is something you could go cut your TV on and see in 5 seconds. Now, I just said the West is better than the East for how long? We knew this since the early 2000s. It's been a stigma on that. How does the Spurs have 5 championships? Tim Duncan got 5 rings, and he's been to 6 finals. Kobe's been to 8 finals, and he got 5 rings too. Add that up. That's 2 players, bro. I know we all can do math now. I know we all can do math. How much final appearances is that? That's 10 ships between 2 players. Let's add Stephen Curry. He has 4. That's 14 championships since 2000. From 2000 to now. We're at 14 already. Now, I didn't even get to no one else. Okay? I didn't mention Dirk Nowitzki. That's 15. Okay? LeBron on the Lakers. That's 16. Everybody, y'all do know we're in 2000. I'm closing in on a 10-year gap now. Do I have to keep going before I break people's spirit here? We're saying, what am I talking about? How does the West have 16 championships between 4 players since 2000? And I didn't even mention the rest. SGA, that's 17. Jokic, that's 18. You don't gotta like it. Learn to love it. I'm your host, Chase, and I don't lie to you. I'll tell you, I'll lie for you before I lie to your ass. Look, you gotta do this to fans. Who's the best teams in the clutch? Is this what I think, everybody? No, right? Is this the best? Is this what I think, everybody? You tell me. D-Mention Z33. Did I make these numbers up? Who's the best clutch team in the NBA this season? You can say whatever you want, feel whatever you want. The numbers don't lie. The Lakers is number 1 in fucking everything. It's funny. It's funny. Let the Pistons be number 1 in this. Let the Celtics be number 1. They're going to the finals. When it's the Lakers, let's find some reason to hate and find some reason not to like it. Number 1 in the clutch in every goddamn thing, damn near. Every clutch stat you can think of, the Lakers are number 1 in it. We just act goofy when the Lakers are number 1 in it. Oh, they only doing it because of this. Soon as it's y'all team, now we're congratulating. I'm like, amazing. That's how it works when it comes to the sports world. Y'all just don't give people credit because y'all hate them more than what y'all see bluntly in your face. Come on now. Now, we're number 1 in every damn defensive category. Damn it. I'm going to say top 3 in the defensive category. Getting stops, everything. And on offense, we cooking too. This is how the All-NBA teams give respect when it's due. Kririk, KV2755. Y'all ain't mentioned how LeBron need to hang it up so y'all can use that roster spot for another star. You're biased, LOL. Just say, I've been said LeBron said. Like, I'm waiting for LeBron to check out like yesterday. See me? I don't lie to you people. I think y'all be used to people that lie and play the middle of the fence. I want LeBron to be up out of here. I hope we could probably take this as far as we can this year. We don't. Terrific. See, I'm business. I'm not. The Lakers are going to win. Can't no one stop us. Y'all delusional ass fans. I don't do that on my show. My Lakers could get belt put to ass by them OKC Thunders or the Spurs any given day, and we could do the same to them. But I'm not about to act like we're just about to win because that's my team. Yo, that's what a lot of y'all do, and it be sickening sometimes. Yo, you never know. The Knicks might go to the finals. I'm like, oh, shit. This again. Oh, my God. I'm going to die. Shit make you want to be like, I'm done, bro. Like, yes, man. I don't do the Delulu crap. I'm just not good at it. The Buffalo Bills might go to the Super Bowl next year. I'm just not good at lying with everyone. I'm not. I guess I'm guilty. I just don't do well. Let me go to my Lakers game. Where we at? Where we at, fellas? Laker Nation, stand up. Belt the ass on the Detroit Pistons coming up. Why are you trashing Gonzaga for? Come on, bro. I've been watching Gonzaga since I was a kid. They've been choking their asses off. For how long? We could go back to Kelly Olynyk. We got to stop this, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Why am I trashing Gonzaga for? They just choked against the 11th seed Texas Longhorns. That has no business beating them. Why am I talking about them? Like, are we serious, bro? Come on, man. I make sure the criticism is just as high when they win or just as much. Let Gonzaga prove me wrong. I'm giving them their flowers. When does Gonzaga ever prove me wrong? I'll wait. I'll wait. Let anyone else have a resume of Gonzaga. All these number one seeds, best record this and best record that, top 5 team, and never win shit. We'll be clowning them. Now it's Gonzaga. Don't talk about them. Don't talk about them. Don't talk about them. Ain't no one above approach on my show. No goddamn body's above approach. Luka Doncic on my team ain't above approach. Whoever's playing ass on my Lakers is not above approach. So if you think I take that mindset to my own team, you think I'm going to just give all these other teams grace because I like the way he shoots the 3 ball or his handle? See, this is why you need a perfect sports commentator, which is myself. You need somebody that don't give a damn about what team is being discussed, what name is in front of them. I need you to give me a clean take on what just happened on the screen. Not what you feel, not what you thought could happen. He should have, would have, could have, but he didn't. Come on now. That's what we do. You ain't got to like it. Learn to love it, everybody. Come on, man. That's all I'm simply saying. We got to start learning to give people their damn credit, man. That's all I'm saying. Address things bluntly for what it is. I don't know why. I ain't trying to lie to you whatsoever. But yes. And I did. He said, I mentioned how LeBron needs to hang it up. I mean, how could I say that? That's the one thing you got to understand, Kurt. Listen, he's still playing for us. If I say this and the season's over, and let's say we lose in the playoffs, and I'm like, yo, LeBron, you can say that now. I'm like, bro, don't you want LeBron off the team? Bro, the season's still going on. I have to live with that. Unless they just cut him and he retires right now or something like that. Come on, that's what I'm saying. But I get what you mean, though. I get what you mean. See, I'm not a disingenuous person. But everybody, on that goddamn note, man, y'all got to hit the like button, subscribe to this show. Because like I said, you ain't got to like what I'm saying. You better learn how to goddamn love it. And guess who broke the Brent's truck? Hold up. Beep, 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 beep. JSN, we have $168 million for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. JSN. Oh, Ohio State. What? Oh, you. Them Ohio State Buckeyes. I said, oh, you. I'm bugging. Oh, B. Them Buckeyes. JSN broke the goddamn bank. Super Bowl champion. Only Helmet Cooper Cup pulled this shit off. All right, he didn't have the Super Bowl game Cooper Cup did because he got nicked. But come on now. You seen the playoff run. You seen the whole season. Legendary numbers, damn near. Not legendary, but it's up there. And he won a ship. Icing on a cake. You can't say, oh, he just puts up meaningless stats. Nah. One of the head of the snakes of a Super Bowl team. Put him in history, just like he did Cooper Cup. That's all I'm saying. Put some goddamn respect on his name. Seahawks made him the highest paid wide receiver. Y'all think he deserved this, by the way? Y'all tell me, do y'all think he deserved this, by the way? That's all I'm saying. And D mentioned Z33 said, bro, you're tripping. It's called give a proper argument back. What is your counter argument? I gave a direct counter. Demetrius 69 Jones said, the West is ass. I said, how did they win 17 championships since 2000 then? And y'all only got about 8. And I still didn't even finish siphoning the other teams. I'm being nice. Miami, with LeBron on there, he got 2 of them. D-Wade had 1 before he came in. That's 3. So now that's 20 championships. We got 6 spots left since 2000. You hear where I'm at? Hold up. The Detroit Pistons that beat my Lakers on a 3-peat. That's 4. So, okay, we got 5 slots left. Did I mention Milwaukee, the Celtics? The Cavs with LeBron. Missed them. These are the only teams that won since 2000. This man trying to tell me the West is ass. I just proved you clear as day wrong. Not mentioned Demetrius 6'9". I'm sitting here like, wait a second. I just named 18, 17 championships from the West since 2000 to now. Now, if I ask the grown man question, can you show me the counter argument to that? It's none. You're wrong. It's wrong. It's okay to say I'm wrong. That don't make you a dummy. That don't make you somebody belittled or nothing. I was incorrect. It's okay to say that. For real. It don't make you less of a man. Sometimes, men, we got a huge ego. We don't like to lose and things. So you make an ass out of yourself the whole time you're wrong, bro. You don't got to like it, but you're incorrect. I just gave you every team since then till now. And you can go Google from your phone. Did that happen? Man, trying to tell me the West ass. The East used to have teams getting in the playoffs with a below 500 record. For how long? That shit was for years. Come on, man. And then say that garbage. Like, for real? You see that year the Celtics won the ship? Look at them and look at the East. You're like, what? That's what they play? I'm like, yeah, man. We just got to act like they're not playing nobody. It's crazy how you got to put the blinders on that common sense, bro. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying, man. He said, is JSN a top 5 wide receiver to you? Hell yeah, man. Book him. Stamp him. You know why? He could cook you any and everywhere repeatedly. He could beat his man at any given time. He don't need to be schemed open. Pitch and catch routinely. Let's not forget he had a 300-yard game in the championship game and brought it home with us. I'll just leave it there and get that dirt off our shoulder. But give me 5 receivers better than JSN. Let's wipe away this season. JSN been this. He had to share the ball with DK Metcalf. Come on now. So if anyone would play, hey, were you saying that before? I mean, DK Metcalf and him had to share the rock. That's before Sam Darnold got there also. So now he don't got to share shit no more. It's a free world for that man. And now he get to eat. No one had a season like him and Cooper Kupp and brought the ship home. Rest of y'all just got stats like Tyreek Hill, 2 back-to-back 1700-yard seasons. But where did Miami Dolphins go? You see them in the biggest moments, making the biggest plays for their team. Hey, man, you got to give respect when it's due. I don't care if I didn't like JSN. I don't got to like it. Learn to love it. Did they not win a Super Bowl? Did he not make 168, highest paid receiver, $42 million annually, $2 million in Jamar Chase? Somebody said in the comments up there, they said, Puka the Cool looking like this. How yeah, Puka like, right to his agent, yo. Yeah. And make sure I get like 43 or something like that, 44. Let's leave it there, all right? But come on, man. On my show, the reason why you got to learn to like this, bro, I don't give a damn if we talking about my own team. JSN, that's my Buckeye right here. JSN dropped 4 passes. I'm on his ass. He don't get no damn pass because, oh, he a Buckeye, and that's one of my favorite receivers. I don't give a damn about that. Most of y'all fans, this is why it's called facts over fans. Y'all get delusional over y'all players, bro. Like, this guy just said the West was ass. I can tell you don't watch ball, bro. How does a conference win 17 championships in the last, 26 years? And you call that conference garbage? I'm like, phew. We just got to reconsider sometimes. Okay, see what they're about to repeat. The West is winning the shit this year. That's 18. They have 8 championships to our 18. And the West is ass. And notice since I dropped those facts, I have yet to see him drop another comment since then. Because the thing is this. I'm going to say this before I go. Y'all used to dumb people. That's what most people are used to. They're not used to people that know their shit. I was actually there. See, when they play, back in 2000 when I was there, bro, you're not about to lie, switch the story around, how the game went and this and that. This man said, why you dragging Gonzaga? I've been watching Gonzaga before you even knew what the hell Gonzaga looked like. They ass. They never win meaningful games. And once I said, can you show me when they did? They got 1 championship in how many years? Can we address the facts? You don't got to like what I'm saying. Address the facts. See, now, when we don't like the facts, we think we could. This is people, y'all ever been in school, inner city schools, just because they don't like the facts, oh, fuck out of here. I'm like, that does not make it not true because your attitude, you don't like it. Like, when did that change facts all of a sudden? That's all I'm saying. When did facts change? What happened? We can't do that, bro. I'm like, come on. Al Iverson led the Sixers to the finals of one of the hardest eras of the most dominant athletes. James Harden never did that. Hey, but that's his opinion. We can't take that away from him. It was not a bad take, honestly. They both up there and scoring. See, that's a good take. It's not like he said some guy that's in the 15,000s compared to AI or something I threw out there. It was actually, we could have a talk about that. Realistic stuff, you know? Do we make people look stupid, look belittled? No. But Grudge, hey, that's your opinion. My thing is, if you're going to come to my take, can we have opposing facts? Not, bro, you're tripping. Show me how I'm tripping. You can't. I know you can't because it was bulletproof the second. Before I even brought it up to you, I already knew all the answers and your counter argument before you even brought it up. That's what intelligent people know before they go to business meetings. You know the counter argument before they bring it to you. Not wait till you get there and then be all stumbling everywhere. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying, man. And he said, yes, he deserves the contract. Everybody on that note, man, my Lakers is on. Y'all know what time it is. Belt the ass time. Our 9-game running streak is on the line. You already know what time it is. Laker Nation and them UConn Huskies. Put some respect on their name. I appreciate all the damn love today. We about to hit an hour and a half mark. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm your host, Chase. This concludes the episode of today. One-on-one sports podcast. Facts over fans. We come down the chimney looking for the smoke. Oh, yeah. We don't give a damn who team it is, what player it is. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you didn't. We address everything bluntly for what it is, not what it can be. On that note, we're going to have to leave out on that one take. This man, we got to give him his moment of fame. Demetrius Jones, 69, said the West is ass, other than the Spurs and Thunder. He called the conference ass that has 18 championships since 2000 to now. It's been 26 years since 2000 to 2026, right? How the hell the West got 18 championships and we're ass? I want y'all to see the delusion that we're under today, everybody. We need to see this shit sometimes in real time. On that note, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Everybody. Oh, 305 Nova, too. You that guy. Hey, good takes today. Core 99, everybody. Stewart 2024, World Life USA. Man, everybody, appreciate the love today. Everybody up in the comments also, man. I'll get back to y'all tomorrow. Peace.